All right, let's continue on. I'm still not sure what that problem is. I'm going to try to fix it. But what I want to show you before the end of the period here, sorry it took a while to do that, but what I want to show you is the equivalent of some of the stuff that we looked at for effects earlier, just so you can at least see it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. As soon as it gives me control, and I want to talk about two different methods that are available in here. And it looks like I have no control over this machine right now. See if I can close the project and reopen it. So, let's go to animation demo. There we go. All right. So again, I want to talk about two different methods that are available to us. I'm going to move this here so I can move up a little bit here so you can see all of them. The first one is called View Did Layout Subviews. All right, this is called just before whatever is showing on the screen is displayed. Okay, so we're going to put some code in this and in one more method. Not a lot of code, just a few lines, just so you can see some differences in here. All right, so Jeez Louise. All right. All right. Well, I gotta fix this, but just so you see it, these are the two things where we're going to end up putting in code. Okay? This basically gets called right before the view appears. This gets called when the view appears. The view is whatever you're animating. Okay? So it's like pre-stuff, stuff. And what I'm attempting to do here, this one works, and this one, I unfortunately, I left my copy at home. So I'm trying to do it off the top of my head, so I'm going to try to fix that. But what this is saying, remember before when I showed you this, and I said if we wanted it to start off over here and have it that when it loads, it transitions over here, that's what we're doing here. So what we're saying is, be 400 units away when you start, but then when you appear, slide over. All right? So if you wanted to put some more animation in there, and in much the same way, and I'll fix that, I'm going to try to fix it before the class is over, there's also, just so you know, when you see this, okay, so right here, let's assume that when we're doing this, I come in here and I say this, Ringo dot alpha equals 0. Notice I didn't get any error messages, and what that's saying is, don't show it. All right? But if I want it to show once the thing does appear, I can come down here then, and like I said, I've got to fix this mess. But once I hopefully do, we want to come in here and we want to be able to say Ringo dot alpha equals 1. So again, you can work with opacity in here the same way that we just looked at. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. I'm going to try to fix this right now. I'm going to keep the tape going, but that's basically what I had. What I'll do is, I looked at those images. They are different, at least the ones that I had. He cocks his head a little bit. It wasn't much, but it should be enough that you should be able to see a difference. I don't see anything I've done wrong. All right, I've got a copy of this at home, so I'm going to go and look at this versus the copy tonight. All right, I just brought the wrong flash drive. I thought I had it on there, and I didn't. So, and the other thing I might try too is just to try a different image, like something that's got more movement in it than this does, just to see how that works. All right. So, done early. Like I said, I'm going to try to fix this right now. That should be there. I'll get these working, both of them, by Thursday, and then you've got your choice. I literally leave it up to you. Either I can spend a half an hour and go over what I did on Thursday, but I said it's going to be lab time, or you say you'd rather not have me do that, I can make a tape. I hate making tapes. I hate making tapes and people don't watch them.
I do.
I hate making tapes, but only Juan watches them. All right. Sometimes I go up and I bring up some of the ones that are an hour or more in length, and I look at them and there's like 2 views. I'm like, wow, it's. Night.
Oh, is it?
Good night.
So which you liking better, Jeff? Android or iOS as far as programming?
I don't mind either one of them. You know, I kind of like. You know, I think that once you learn Swift, once it goes open source, that a lot of people are going to use that for Android.
Yeah.
You know,
I like it too. It's you gotta play with it. But I've had my fun for it today.
I think we all have.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Oh, it's not right. It's in the saving. Damn it. Someone was saving was wrong. Well, I'm still having problems, and I'm going to try to fix this for the next time. So I'm just going to stop the tape right now.